5 opponents that we're going to be kicking ass and chewing bubblegum against, or we're going to get our asses kicked and probably processed into dairy food. So far there's only one planet that I can see, unless my eyes deceive me, which means we're gonna have a fairly hectic game, actually, considering that all these players are going to be spawning on this rather small-ish piece of rock. Though there are a lot of mechs to actually choose from, which is good. So this isn't necessarily going to be a commander boxing game, but this is going to be a game where essentially timing and building up walls at the right place at the right time with a correct amount of turrets could mean the difference between life and death. I'm not sure at this point. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything is possible, really. Never mind. I was going to tell him to left click on the circle, but instead, nope, I won't. The game, the gods of PA have instead shown us a sign in which they believe that we shall play this game without him readying up. I think he readied up at the last second. I think he figured it out. I mean, come on, all you have to do is left click on the circle and then click ready, and then you're good. I do like the whole animation where the commander just drops in from the sky and then just explodes on the ground. It's really cool. Really cool. Can't wait till it kind of looks like Titanfall. Or not Titanfall, no. Kind of, it's somewhat reminiscent of PlanetSide 2's jump system, actually. I'm not sure about Titanfall's jump system, but that's because I don't really play Titanfall. Though I assume it's kind of like how the mechs drop in Titanfall, where you can just throw them on the ground and then all of a sudden they just essentially deploy themselves, kind of like little mini bases, and then you jump into the mini base. You know, it's kind of like a hermit crab finding an empty shell on the beach. You know, you just climb on into the shell and then bada bing bada boom, you have a home. And you can essentially put all your little cool knickknacks and gizmos in that little home and everything should be swell. Oh wow, that's a little bit stupid. The mexes don't work now over here because I built the factory too close. That is a problem, but oh well. You know what? It's strange, but I have lowered the settings on my Planetary.Annihilation game to the point where they're essentially like no extra features whatsoever. No headlights, no HDR, no ambient occlusion, nothing. Not a zip. And yet I'm still getting pitiful frames. I don't know. I feel like maybe that's server-side lag, but maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm doing something. No, I'm actually not doing anything in the background of my computer. I am totally not downloading illegal stuff. So it must be maybe my internet. I'm not even sure. Well, whatever though. The lag comes and goes, so that's pretty good. Okay, so once we get the radar set up, then we will be able to see the rest of the planet. See where our opponents are. Oh, there's black. Okie dokie. So now I know who my first victim or my first opponent is. Victim meaning, oh, I kill him in 2 turns. Opponent meaning, oh, he kills me in like 2 seconds. You know what? Let's try to get out some grenadiers and doxes. Rush them early. I want to see how bots fare in this game, actually. You know what? In order to actually stop this mech from becoming irrelevant due to the glitch of essentially the factory itself because of its placement, making it what was it? Not out of range, but I guess the correct terminology would be no, the correct terminology would be glitch. Instead of putting the factory first and then building the mechs, I should have actually had it so that I built the mechs out first beforehand. That way the mechs itself wouldn't get glitched. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. But right now my brain is farting on me right now, and I don't know. It continues to fart profusely out of all orifices. Really, the game is kind of playing like it's on Windows XP, which is not good at all for anybody's enjoyment. I'm gonna have a turret over there. Let's just go ahead and continue building bots. I think that's a good solution to our problem right now. Grenadiers and laser tower or two. So black is going to continue pushing up against me, but I should be able to get a numerical advantage pretty soon once I get out a few more grenadiers. They did weaken up the grenadiers significantly. Damn. Now, these units are absolutely pitiful now. Pull back my fabricators then, and I'm gonna send forward my own commander to go and fight this. Should be black trying to fight me, correct? Yes, this is black. Okay, good. We're able to clean up all these ants. And it's awesome that we were able to actually expand off of this whole debacle, actually. So let's go ahead and continue expanding. Let's go ahead and continue building grenadiers. We don't have to worry too much about getting some health off of our commander. We do have to worry about infernos. That could be a problem against our commander. Yeah, but the Uber Cannon will be able to essentially discourage any inferno attacks. Yep, keep producing me those grenadiers. Once we get out a certain number of them, it's going to be too late for black. So right now we can lose the war for now, as long as we win it later on. Essentially just whittle down his forces. That's all we can really do. Alright, now we're going to push in and attack his expansions. Okay, there we go. Look at all those expansions drop. By attacking his metal production, we're going to put a huge hit on his economy. Come on, dodge, 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 dodge. Right now, as it stands, he's instead of directing his forces to deal with my commander, right now he's directing his forces to deal with my units that are proving to be, I think, a little bit of a nuisance against him. I don't think black currently has any substantial forces right now. Should really get our own infernos to try and deal him a little bit of a death blow. How you guys doing? You guys are doing pretty well. A ton of fabricators over here. Go ahead and get out on our radar and build some factories over here. I see. So that's what he's going to do. He's going to build up a single laser defense tower and try to defend his forces over there. Seems like a good strategy. I'm not going to lie. I would probably do the same. But once I get out enough infernos, his strategy is going to be all for naught, because then I'll be able to tank up a lot of damage from the single laser defense tower. With my grenadiers essentially being able to outrange his single age defense tower, it's all going to prove really problematic for him. Oh, we're getting out tier 2 really fast. This is super good. In fact, I might just go ahead and build up a pelter and then just soften up his defenses over there. In fact, let's go ahead and stop building fabricators. Let's build now infernos. Need a little bit more energy. And I think we'll be able to finally kill him. I mean, I'm also waiting for white to die so that I can expand over here. Because we really need him to die. Like, I mean, seriously. That dude, he's just chilling out over here, AFK, and I can't even expand. It's like insane. This is America. Come on now. Let's be reasonable people here. Alright, I'm going to take most of the damage from the single laser defense towers as well as the ants, which is good. That will allow me to kite him and essentially destroy his defenses from afar. Come on, come on. His only advantage are these infernos, but I'm getting my own infernos now, which means his advantages are slowly being whittled away. Oh, somebody died. Oh, finally. Finally. Oh, now I can expand over there. I'm as giddy as a little Japanese schoolgirl who's now received her first dildo. Okay, now we can go for the jugular. Ooh, that was a good Uber cannon. My units are attacking the factory and not, you know, his own units. It's a little bit aggravating, to say the least. Right, let's just go ahead and build up shelters.
Additional metal extractors required.
Come on. Come on, you're close. You're close, Grenadiers. Yes. Feel the power of the swarm! Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright. Now we can stop our shelter production, go into advanced fabricator production. Commander can continue building power plants. You guys could essentially build me mexes over here. Just get some defenses over there. Secure our expansions. Green is probably going to eye itself onto me now, which is a little bit scary, but in general I feel pretty good.
Additional metal extractors required.
I, for one, welcome our new green overlords. Who's next? Okay, so green killed teal. It's all good. That's less people to worry about. So now it's just red and green. That's the problem here. That's about it. What's this? It's trying to encroach upon my expansion. Aha! A wall! A wall for my beautiful kingdom. Oh, the clutch! Yeah! There we go. The clutch. He's the real Slim Shady, I heard. Everybody please stand up. Oh, shit. Look at all these combat fabbers. Damn, they heal so fast. Keep forgetting that. Combat fabbers are essentially kind of like gods of reproduction. Not reproduction, but gods of healing. So they never die. They're kind of like the Incredible Hulk in that regard. I think there was once an Incredible Hulk comic which was about him being worshipped as like a god or something. Yeah. What was it called? Planet Hulk? Planet of the Hulks? Imagine that was the ending to like Planet of the Apes, just like them all turning into Hulk. Caesar! Aww. Where did all my fabricators go? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I never really did find her. She's hiding that drug money somewhere. Okay, these guys refuse to produce anything. I have a bunch of fabricators not doing crap. Okay, you guys, can you do something useful? Right, can this catapult even reach? No harm in trying, I guess. Okay, we're probably gonna go for another round on red. Wow, the catapult was built. Holy crap. So all it took was a catapult and now you're working? Look at that. Okay, let's get out of Hulkins. Bombard green from afar. Hit them where it hurts. The great cojones. Okay, so far, so good. Factories, come on, get them produced. What's going on here? Ooh. Ooh la la. You never told me you had a tier 2 factory. Well, don't mind if I do, Red. Don't mind if I do. These fabricators are pissing me off. Come on, guys. Work.
Additional metal extractors required.
Oh well. At least we have the Grenadiers. That always counts for something. Okay, now it's time to bug green. Currently, we're shelling the crap out of green. There are shellers, which is good. Soon the Hulkins will be up. Nice. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, some air forces. Those are probably bumblebees. In which case, we have to go ahead and... Oh, no, those are interceptors. Alright. Fair enough, things aren't so bad, but still. We should get out some interceptors of our own to defend our lands. And you know what? Go ahead and do that. My commander on missile turret production. Ooh, levelers, interesting. Sending out the big guns. Personally, I wouldn't use levelers, but you know what? It's good to have some diversity in PA. So finally, it's a battle between the Titans. Me versus Green. I think I might have a stronger economy, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going to happen. He's gonna attack me on that side. That's okay. I'll attack him where it hurts. Okay. Please don't take away my unit. Come on, he's not part of this little rave party. Okay, red's dead, baby. Red's dead. What we need to do is get out another tier 2. We desperately need to. My god. The amount of tier 2 he has is outstanding, actually. How do you have this much tier 2? Is this the new face of Planetary Annihilation? Just tier 2 everywhere? Actually, no way. They've balanced out tier 2 quite a bit. It's now a little bit more expensive. Well, not even a little bit. It's a lot more expensive. So maybe I'm overreacting. In fact, I know I am overreacting. I'm usually overreacting to things like this. Like, oh my god, something changed! Oh, it's the end of the world. No, it's not. Don't be a negative Nancy. Oh, that's a little bit negative Nancy, though. Please, please. Oh, you didn't live. You didn't live. My poor little advanced fabricators. Where have you gone? Where will you go, Kind Eye Joe? Okay, time now for the next tier 2. Okay, that was his advanced vehicle factory. Not mine, which is good. Just go ahead and produce more advanced vehicle factories now because we have the economy to do so. Yeah, I'm just gonna produce shellers actually. Let's just go ahead and produce. No. I didn't say levelers, I said shellers. Because they can shoot from long ranges and they have a pretty good amount of stopping power going for each shell. Like, look at this crap. We are Hiroshima-ing the fuck out of green. Wait, Hiroshima-ing? What? Hiroshima-ing. Huh. What's the plural for to Hiroshima someone? Hiroshima-ing. I don't know. To Hiroshima. That is to Hiroshima or not to Hiroshima. That is the question. Okay, dude. I understand that levelers are cool and all, but I have too many shellers. I'll have you know that you've built vanguards. Come on, keep fighting. All shellers, full speed ahead. In fact, let's just walk in here right now and just kill their units. Hello there, Mr. Grain. How are you today? Oh, look at that. Look at that, Mom. Yeah, is that a wee little base? Let's push him back. Oh, come on, we're so close. Just keep the Inferno alive. No! Oh, well. We'll build vanguards of our own. Push at him. Yeah, so tier 2 units are pretty damn expensive, but for the most part, they're pretty darn good. In fact, they're essential at later portions of the game in order for you to win. But then again, that's for every game. Like, you always have to upgrade to tier 2. At least this defeats the reliance that... well, not the reliance, but the dependency that tier 1 had on the majority of the game. Now you have to actually get tier 2. Because beforehand, in a couple of my previous games, all you have to do really is get tier 1 and then you're pretty much solid. Now it has changed to the point where you need to get tier 1, you need to get tier 2, you need to get everything, which is good. That's the way that Planetary Annihilation is meant to be played. In my little idyllic sense of the word. Now, I wonder, what's the range on these vanguards? Let me check. Hit me with your best shot. Wow, actually they have higher ranges than the Infernos. It's interesting. It's not actually fire they shoot out. It's more like a fire blast from Avatar: The Last Airbender, when Azula takes her blue flame and just shoves it up Zuko's butthole. Creates like a little sauna inside. Melts everything. Then eats up the goo like it's Play-Doh. Alright, friends. Focus on the commander. God, death by artillery. That must be some sort of weird sick joke. Anyway, my name is Masterofroflness, and thank you guys for watching the game. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and see you guys next time. Bye-bye.